It's time to get dressed!
Orangu Pants activated!
With these pants, I'll have the strength of 1,000 orangutans in trouser form!
Hooray!
Let's see those jungle bullies push my buttons now. Back off, Six Legs. That's my egg salad! You cheated! No going over the top! Hey, Fuzzface! Do you think I like eating sand, huh? Do I ever? Yummy! Time to give Mother Nature a spanking.
Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just doing science. You know, underwaterology stuff. That wasn't me.
Who's a wimp now? Bring it on, Hornface! Strike! You. How do you like eating stuff that isn't food, huh? That's right! Cry home to your fuzzy little bombs! Boo-hoo-hoo!
Wowee! Is there anything your Orangu Pants can't do?
No, they do it all!
Now you're in for it!
From who? George? Oh, he's strong, all right. But is he Oranga strong? I think not. Why doesn't he just walk? He could have been here an hour ago.
I don't know, okay? I don't know!
Hey, Fat Doctor! Stop beating up animals!
Well, thank you for finally showing up. It's not like I had important stuff to do today or anything. Time to crank it. Impossible! No one's that strong! Cuspid!
Ew! Those are the same underwear you wore yesterday!
What? No, they're... How do you know that?
Wow, that only took forever! But I guess that's what happens when you hit every tree in the jungle. Admit it, George. You have a tree problem.
But George always hit trees.
I'm ranting here. George, you need help. Science help! According to my calculations, George spends over 12 hours a day about to hit a tree, or hitting a tree again.
It hasn't stopped him from being a good king.
Not knowing basic math didn't stop me from being a scientist either. But it doesn't mean it was right.
You don't know basic...
Trust me, George. I make you better king. But first, we need some science data. Okay, George, swing over here.
I can't stop watching.
I know. It's so hypnotizing. The way his face just stretches.
How does help, George? Hello?
It's our, data and stuff. We need more data. Just after we watch this again. If I learned anything at online university, it's that you can't do science without a laser or two.
Yes, but some lasers are extremely dangerous. You do know there's different kinds, right?
Of course I do. There's red lasers and there's blue lasers. This is a red one, so it's completely safe, Scaredy Cat. It'll scan George as he swings and makes all sorts of charty graphs. Okay, George, go! Please, stop!
Hit okay. George fine.
Okay, George, there's absolutely no trees to hit here, so just swing across the clearing. You gotta be. George radiates something I like to call the Magnolia arbor effect. He can't help but swing into trees. It's like he's a wood magnet.
Trees always loved George, ever since George was little.
Wait, George wanna play too. Stop, tickle.
George very popular when George was young. Why George wrapped in tinfoil?
You're like a balloon that never lost its static electricity. And as every scientician knows, the only way to get rid of electricity is with more electricity.
Is George happy the way George is? George loved tree kisses.
Pish posh poosh, a few hundred gigawatts and you'll never hit a tree again.
I have to agree with George. If he prefers to remain as he is, you must respect that.
Hello? You tried to brainwash him only 5 episodes ago?
Antidote. Antidote. Antidote! Touché.
Yes!
I was foolish to think orangutans would be enough to stop George. Have you seen him recently? He's totally jacked! I need to find some new combination of animal and clothing. Something fabricticians have only dreamt about. Cuspid, fetch my finest cyber yarn!
George, it's okay. The lightning's gone. Come on out. Come on.
George feels different.
1 billion volts will do that. Let's see if it worked. Go on. Swing!
No hit tree! George never no hit tree!
It's okay, George. It's okay.
It's better than okay! It's great! I'm the smartest! Wow!
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch him pass those trees. Doesn't quite have the same ring.
George miss his tree kisses.
Scamper away!
Hey, stop fighting animals, Doctor!
First, how'd you get here so quickly? Second, who cares? Because I'm sporting my new gorilla sweater!
George, teach you lesson!
Oh, really? And what would that be? Grammar? Personal hygiene? You're not qualified to teach! This is too easy! It's like you're not even trying! In fact, I don't even need my gorilla sweater!
George don't understand!
That went better than expected. Now, where were you?
And for my discovery of the Magnolia arbor effect, I feel a Nobel Prize would be... Ow! Oh, man, that... George? What happened?
You happened. Somehow you made George as weak as a very weak kitten.
George must go back. Stop, Doctor.
Okay. I'll do some science and figure out what's wrong.
It's because he's not hitting trees.
This is ridiculous. There's no way hitting trees made George strong.
It's the only thing we haven't tried. Now swing!
This is dumb. Face Gino Mickey Muscle.
Magnolia been working out?
No, but I figured out what happened to your strength.
No mere researcher does that to a PhD!
It's tree vitamins, George. They get slammed into your cells every time you hit a tree.
Magnolia's right. George's near constant dose of exotic tree vitamins gives him strength far exceeding your average ape man.
Swing, George. Swing and hit as many trees as you can.
George can do that? George, miss!
Just hit a tree!
Oh, George can't!
For the love of...
Hurry! My tree vitamins are wearing off!
Hit harder than it looks!
Why is it so hard to hit a gap?
George, hit tree soon! Hey, stop! That's weird! Jungle love George again!
I just got this sweater, and the first thing you do is rub greasy Jungle Man all over it? That'll never come out!
George thinks sweater ugly! Tree kisses do make George strong!
Good. I'm glad. I had to hit a lot of trees to figure that out. Am I missing any teeth?
Oh, no, you fine.
The jungle, a typical Tuesday. Today is different. Today, the jungle gets a special treat. Yes, the legendary Blue Crooner. Her voice calms the savage beast. Tames the surliest volcano. She even does experimental jazz.
I don't get it.
But that's a story for another time.
Ooh, let's sit up front. You are king. George?
Better view at back.
But it's the Blue Crooner. I need to hear every exquisite note. Can you see the stage? I can't see the stage. George, we should move closer.
Nope, George good right here.
It's starting! What's with this vine? George?
Now, Tiger?
Not yet. Patience is the hunter's best quality, Weevil. After a loyal mustache.
Watch out, jungle. It's Tiger Titherage and Weevil Plumtree. There are hunters, and then there's Tiger. His collection of trophies extends farther than our animators can draw. Tiger's the greatest hunter the world has ever seen. Weevil is working on it.
Batman hunters!
Activate the monkey warning system.
Hey, monkey! Do warning!
My word!
George, stop hunters!
George, wait! They're after the Blue Crooner!
Yank that vine, man!
Crooner, look out!
Are you okay, madame?
Yes, quite fine. But that voice, it sounded familiar.
Ain't not familiar. Mia, Tito.
Tito?
Blast!
Grab Birdie. Talk about Tito later.
Oh no, we lost her.
Weevil, my feeble friend, this hunt has only just begun.
That hunter's still behind us?
I'm sure I know you.
No, me Toti.
I thought it was Tito.
Where? Me no see Tito in ages.
I'm positive we've met before.
No. Nah.
You'll be safe here.
Oh, this is George's home.
You know him? How?
Oh, Ape no want hear that old story.
Yes, Ape does. I mean, yes, I do.
Back when George was just a wee boy, I taught him to sing. He was the best student I ever trained. You see, every singer has a true voice, one that comes from their very soul. And we were close to finding George's inner music. Yes, George, yes, you're almost there. Bravo, George. But this is just a step on the path to finding your song, George's song. But one day, George stopped coming to lessons and answering the phone and his mail and the doorbell.
That's not how George remembered it.
George?
George stopped because animals laugh at George. They all laugh at George.
I can't believe I was fooled by your feeble disguise.
It's not your fault. It's a cartoon thing. Otherwise, we'd also notice that sawing sound.
What sawing sound?
Exactly.
Hello, feathers. Sweet dreams 1, sweet dreams 2.
Blue Crooner!
I'll never sing for a monster like you!
I don't want you to sing. I want me to sing.
Oh my! He's full of jerky! So much jerky!
They say the Blue Crooner's voice is hypnotic. Let's find out how hypnotic.
It's raining animals.
I don't know how long we were out, but... Wait! Do you hear that?
George hear nothing.
That's what I'm worried about. Hello? Hello? Hello?
And no one pick up coconut.
George, it's the crooner!
George here. Ooh, pretty sound.
George, it's hypnotizing.
Ooh, earplugs tickle.
It's coming from this way.
Hey, let animals go, bad hunters.
Where's the Blue Crooner?
She's in my throat.
You eat crooner?
Help me, George!
Don't be a dunderhead. I'd never eat as useful a bird as her.
Your siren song has no effect on us.
We stick bugs in our ears.
Very clever. But are your insect earplugs wearing earplugs?
Ooh, that's smart.
You'll make my best trophies yet.
Voice too strong. Can't fight it. La 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 la.
No, only one-way fight song with other song.
Let's see what you got.
First, me warm up. Do re mi fa so. La la li 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 lu lu. Mi ma 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 mo mu. Do re mi fa so. La 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 li li lu lu. Ha 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 ha. Black block.
Come on, man!
Ready now.
Yes! Now that's a challenge!
George, you're doing it.
Ridiculous! No king should sound like that.
George, don't listen to him. Don't listen to anyone. Reach down. Sing the song that is deepest within you. Sing George's song. Ah!
Now it's been a nice intermission, but it's time for the grand finale.
down deep. Sing George's song. Sing George's song. Sing George's song.
You back for more?
George reached down deep to the core of his soul and unleashed George's song.
Stop! Please stop!
Yes! Have your bird back! Uncle Hemingway!
Thank the stars. It's over.
Thank you, George. You've done it. You found George's song, and there's no need to ever sing it again.
But me not finished yet. Time for encore!
No, that's really not.
2 desperate figures run for their lives, carrying with them the jungle's final and only hope. How did it come to this? No, seriously, I'd like to know. Can we do a flashback or something? Sweet, thanks.
Oh, potato fizzy legs!
Got it. Just one more.
Dirty bacon hairbrush!
That's enough for the day. We'll finish my jungle taste report tomorrow.
Oh, all licking and no eating make George hungry.
Me too. What to eat, what to eat, what to eat. Mystery berries.
Meh, had for breakfast.
Squash and beans?
Had for lunch.
Wounded zebra.
Patrick, good friend!
Hey, what's that convenient noise? What's the big deal? It's just a dumb banana tree.
Forgive them! Don't you know how important bananas are to all ape kind? This film will show you the delicious world of bananas.
Warning, you will get wet. From your own drool.
Seriously, though, pay attention.
Bananas, our most precious resource and our yummiest friend. Bananas. Like apes, no 2 bananas are the same. Bananas were first discovered at the sacred banana mating ground. Let's explore the 3 reasons we must protect these wonderful yellow mouth ticklers. Reason 1, bananas are delicious. Eat them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, brunch, 11Zs, tea time, supper, déjeuner, hypoglycemic snacks, regular snacks, post-snack snacks, pre-dinner, post-lunch, pre-snack snack, post-lunch. The second reason bananas are our most precious resource, they're not just for eating. You can use bananas as antiperspirant. Distress beacons. Loyal and fun pets. Nothing says I love you like a banana. And the third reason bananas are so important, they're just so darn banana-y.
Every time.
We never knew.
That banana's so amazing!
It's bananas!
Glad you finally understand what bananas mean to us apes.
Hint of feet.
Maybe we should try it with more bananas. I call it the Thought Doer.
Know what George thought doing right now?
You're taking things a little far.
Now me! Sky bananas taste even better than normal bananas!
You're just wasting them now. Bananas can run out, you know.
Ape, I'm a scientist. Natural resources can't run out. It's impossible.
What happened?
I think we ate too many bananas.
Just bones left.
What have you done? You used up all the bananas? All except for 2?
Oh, man, did we? But no biggie. There's other stuff to eat.
You don't understand. It begins. Our Bananium found in every banana are ancient monster genes. Take control. Shh. Just slowly and quietly.
Oh my gosh! What are we gonna do?
There's only one solution. You must. Oh no!
Ape okay?
Run! Run for your lives!
Must fix Ape and save Jungle.
But there's only 2 bananas left. Okay, think. What do we do? Yes?
How ants remember all other ants' names? Whoa, George would be terrible ant. Wait, what question?
Okay. Is there another source of Bananium?
Maybe oranges?
Those are full of orangium. It's totally different. What if we disguise the bananas as us and us as the bananas?
Yes, and apes chase bananas and eat us instead.
It's not gonna work.
If we get more bananas, apes turn all huggable and not be bitey anymore.
But how? Do I look like a banana magician? Like I do banana magic? Ooh, abracadabra.
Spell no work. You terrible banana magician.
I've got it. We'll use science to save the bananas from extinction and rescue Ape in the jungle to the sacred banana mating ground.
And so, George and Magnolia carry the jungle's last chance for survival to the sacred banana mating ground.
George, look! The sacred banana mating ground. It's beautiful.
So beautiful, burn George's eyes.
That's the sun, George.
Okay, bananas, make banana babies. Go!
Try moving them closer. Duh, of course. We can't do it if we watch. Double duh. This'll never work. Unless we set the mood. Much better.
Wait! George, forget something! In case Santa hungry after deliver banana babies.
George, Santa doesn't love anything more than cookies.
Hurry! Make more nanas!
You two want to play hardball? We can play hardball. Higher, George! Lightning always makes stuff work!
Roasty bananas. George, hold off ape monsters. Magnolia, save bananas, okay? George need to look good for final sacrifice.
What are you doing?
Oops.
This is all because we wasted precious natural resources!
Me sorry, eat too many bananas.
And now you've learned your lesson. Wait. Hold on, I've got this. Right, lesson learned.
What? Apes not monster?
Get out! You pretended you were killer apes to prove a point?
Did you really think we'd let you eat all our bananas? We saw you were getting greedy. So we held an emergency meeting to figure out what to do. We came up with a few schemes to stop you. Some thought we should cut you off immediately. But then we had a better idea. We implemented Operation Save All the Delicious Yummy Bananas from the bad people so we can eat them ourselves. Apes are terrible with code names.
So you tore up an entire jungle to make a point about preserving part of the jungle?
Sure, it sounds bad when you say it that way, but we had to be convincing. They were eating all our bananas. Come on, our bananas.
Okay, yes, we learned our lesson. But you were the real monsters here. Come on, George, let's go. There's a whole jungle of things still to taste.
George no want taste yucky jungle things. George stay here and
Lick this slug.
What? It's a good idea.
Nature. It's soothing, beautiful, even smells pretty nice. But beneath all that fancy business, there's power. A thunderous waterfall can wear down solid rock. Powerful winds can bend the mightiest trees. The fury of lava can scorch the landscape. And heat water so ducks can have a nice warm bath. Did I mention the wind? What I'm trying to say is, nothing can stop nature.
something stopping nature.
That's overly dramatic, but also correct. Big Little River is down to a trickle. It's an ecological disaster.
George, fix! Clear liquid clog up river.
That's the water, George.
No time for jokes, Ape.
George, let me explain.
River made of water? Same as lakes?
Yes, and rain, and ice, even snow. They're all water.
Stop! Ape make George dizzy.
I think we found the problem.
Those guys make log house. House stop water. Mystery solved. New mystery. Who those guys?
They're beavers. They're an invasive species.
What?
An invasive species is an animal that doesn't belong here. It all starts way up here in Canada, where, otherwise known as Castor canadensis, beavers are not normally found in tropical climates, responsible for the invention of the telephone and the handheld blender. Beavers are nothing if not inventive. And that's where we get artificial strawberry flavor from. So you have to get rid of them before they ruin the jungle forever.
George Awake, totally listen to science talk. Get rid of beavers right now. Me, George, king of jungle. You beavers have king, queen, maybe super beaver?
What are you, squirrels? Get back to work! Name's Three Tooth.
Huh?
Beaver's got 2 teeth that stick out.
Okay.
I got 3. So that's my name. And why I'm in charge.
Oh,
It's a system. What do you want?
George, welcome you to jungle. Now leave jungle. Log house, stop river. Make big puddle on other side. Flood monkey baseball field. Beavers must go. No belong in jungle. Not natural.
Not natural. Take a look in the mirror, bub. You're human. You don't belong in the jungle neither.
George, human?
Reality can take many forms. A sunbeam, a bolt of lightning, or a giant hammer that clobbers you in the jaw. That's just a metaphor, of course.
What did you think you were?
George think he was George. Kinda like ape, sloth, lemur, banana thing. And one day, Lady George show up. And George and Lady George make baby George. Then we all return to home planet.
You know, it's funny. Until this very moment, I thought I knew what crazy was.
Ape, no, George, human?
Well, of course I did.
And you kept it a secret?
It wasn't a secret. He has thumbs and everything. After I found you in the orphan storm, we knew right away that you were human. And that your diaper smelled really bad. At first, you tried to be an ape. That didn't work out. Neither did being a bird. But soon you found your own identity and became king of the jungle. And the jungle needs its king to stop those beavers.
But George, human now. If beavers no belong in jungle, neither does human George.
Ha! Are you kidding? We humans go wherever we want, do whatever we want, take whatever we want. We rule the planet! See? What you gonna do, huh? Cry? Cry like a big, sad, crying ape? Huh? Huh?
Stop it!
I'll put you in the circus.
Leave me alone. Magnolia's annoying, but also right. You just need to discover what it means to be human. Then you'll understand why you belong here as king of the jungle.
But how George learned to be human, Ape? How?
If only we knew a human who could teach you.
Forget it. I'm not.
Now, you two, be human.
Okay, first thing you gotta learn, George, is that we humans are crazy smart. We think. Animals just do stuff or whatever. See? I'd never do that, 'cause I use my brain. Here's a perfect example. I'm thinking what that crocodile could want. It probably just wants a kiss or something, so I think it's harmless. Ta-da! And we humans are never wrong. I'm wrong! I'm so wrong! Help me, George! Thanks for that. You throw a good crocodile.
The witch doctor is human. At least I think he is. Maybe he can help.
Grass shark!
Ugga-bugga-boo! Ugga-bugga-boo! Be gone, shark that's blue. I have banished the evil shark from your lawn. Ahem. Elephants make the best BLTs in the jungle.
Witch doctor! Look out! Shark monkey fit? What?
Let Abernathy go. Yeah, well, next time, don't miss your cue.
Oh, phew. Hey, elephants! It's okay! No shark! Just weird monkey!
I tricked him.
But why humans trick animals?
Duh, for a bag of sandwiches.
Wait! George not learned enough yet!
You did the right thing, George. Cheer up! Look! I'm the shark monkey! Wait, I'm not. It's a hat! It's just a hat! Ah! There's only one more human who might be able to help. Ah!
Hey, George scared.
Desperate times call for desperate... Wait, we need your help!
George not know how to be human. Ursula teach George?
only one thing you need know.
This was a terrible idea.
Ape?
Being human mean being scary. All animal afraid of Ursula.
Ape! Wake up, Ape! Ape!
Good. Now Ursula can scare him again later.
I saw the other side.
Okay, if George have to be human, then human have George to be.
What?
This is beaver country now.
Hey, beaver teeth! George know himself now. Beaver's in big human trouble.
Oh, really? And what are you gonna do, human?
George use human thinky brain.
I ain't got all day, bub. Huh?
Okay, then George use human tricky trick. Look, big monster behind you.
Nah.
Fine, then George use human scary face.
Use your what? Like I said before, humans don't belong in the jungle. And you are one terrible human.
Beaver right. George no good at thinking, no good being tricky, no good being scary. George bad human.
You saved Magnolia, stopped the witch doctor from lying, and brought me back from the afterlife. You may be a terrible human, but you're a great George. And this is where you belong.
Don't feel bad you're lost. We chew down trees and build awesome stuff. It's our thing.
Chew trees? No, those logs.
Buddy, logs are trees.
Logs are trees? George bash into trees all the time. Human George can't get rid of beavers, but George can bash down log tree piles.
How? There aren't any trees left to swing from.
There be one. The tallest tree of all, tree known to ages as Tim.
What's he doing?
He's being himself. He's being George.
Which one of you jokers left the tallest tree in the jungle? Huh? Ah, figures.
Whoa.
That's why I'm the boss!
And that's why George King and belong in jungle.
And George finally realized that his nature was not a human nature. It was his own.
Talkie Skyboy's right. George lousy human. But George, good George.
And all it took was the jungle to be clear-cut and flooded.
Maybe you wrecked a dam, but you made an enemy! An enemy with 3 teeth!
You can be George's enemy. You can be whatever you want.
He stalks the jungle, totally weirding out its inhabitants. He's terrified, yet also strangely hilarious. What manner of horrific beach ball-like creature could this be? It's George, everybody's favorite jungle king. He's just come down with a bad case of
acute puffitis. Didn't even know it was real until now. But hey, that's life in Crazy Town.
But how did George catch such a rare and ungainly disease? Was it a bite from that vampire puffer fish? Did he catch it from that overly affectionate puffin? Or maybe that hostile tribe of puffy pillows?
You got me, but I'll run some tests. Until then, stay away from anything sharp and do not go to the beach.
Come, George. Let's get you home to rest.
No, Ape! A kook pooferitis no stop king of jungle! George, prove he still be good king. Oh, George need grease.
Little did George suspect, but he was being watched by the all-knowing and stylish Council of Apes.
The king is far too round to protect the jungle. We must take action. Time to summon the Steve.
Yes, the Steve! I miss talking. Can we go back to talking?
No, we use telepathy because your breath smells like zebra cheese.
That was me!
Can't we just summon the Steve already?
You wreck your own planet, Space Rocks. I thought this moment would never come.
Steve, the jungle needs you. You are our only hope.
I know.
You need to rest, George.
Yes, we have summoned the Steve to take over your duties while you heal.
The Steve? Wait.
Who's Steve? And what you mean take over?
Yes, space diving is awesome. I would normally introduce myself, but...
Oh, can I? This handsome devil is Steve. A jungle orphan like George, Steve was raised by apes, but left the jungle when he was still young. Steve became the most successful person ever. 3 countries, 2 continents, and the moon were named after him.
Don't you mean the Steve? It's time to put the team back together, Ape.
Ape and Steve know each other?
Ape and I go way back. We're best friends and even better partners.
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Don't you worry, George. Just think of me as a better version of you. Come on, Ape. There's a jungle to rumble.
Steve, I really do.
No! George King! George Fine! George Show Everyone!
Oh, turkey.
Glorious! Just like I remember.
You're not upset about...
Ha! Ape, please, do I look like someone with a burning desire for revenge? My only burning desire is to protect this jungle. But first, time to take this place to the cleaner.
Steve, stop! You'll flood the entire jungle! But I thought...
Much better. Thought the old girl could use a little sparkle.
What happened?
It was Steve. He destroyed everything.
We have to stop...
And replaced it with this. Now I can charge triple.
Just showing my appreciation for the fine work you do, Doc.
Serves me right for standing too close.
Is it possible? Have I misjudged Steve? Where did everybody go? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Steve, what's he done to...
Steve! Huh?
You scaly rascal.
Steve flew this water park in just for the day. Can you believe it?
Ursula, split that! Steve, good king!
Tell George that Steve bad king! Tell George that animals want George back!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Steve's doing a fine job.
Stop bad noise!
Oh, yes. Steve very good. Maybe he should be king.
That's just it. He was supposed to be. Years ago, I trained Steve in the ways of the jungle. He was smart. He was brave. He was strong. But he was also a jerk. Ah, no! I thought it was my fault that I had failed Steve as his mentor. Until we discovered he'd been born with an angry weasel for a heart. I didn't know what to do. But then came the great orphan storm of '99. That's when I found George. And I knew he'd be a good king. Plus, the council always had a weakness for the newest fads, like taco manicures or zebra shoes. And you couldn't get any newer than George. Steve was forgotten. Until now. But it appears he's not the weasel-hearted man I thought he was.
George, Ape's second choice?
George, I brought you to the council because I believe there's more to a jungle king than being a fantastic, beloved, effective, handsome, natural leader. That does sound quite weak when I say it out loud.
No, no! George proved that he's good king and first choice! George saved baby lions! Oh, 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 oh,
Gotcha! Oh, now, save your applause. I only did what any other amazing jungle king would do. Now you can applaud.
Steve, best king ever. George, go. Anyone here, George?
Please, you're making me blush.
George, leave now. Forever.
George? George!
George! I found out why George got sick. Someone hit him with his blowgun dart, and it's poisoned with pufferfish puffin pillow venom.
Oh, come on. Like we're supposed to remember you finding that thing? It was like 10 scenes ago, and I wasn't even there.
Steve!
Hold on. Steve hit George with that? From space?
He was always good with a blowgun. Too good.
So, you finally figured it out. Ape was right. I totally want revenge. I mean, duh. Of course you'll all suffer for tossing me aside.
What did you do with George?
Besides utterly destroy his self-worth and make him leave in disgrace. What did you expect from a man with a weasel for a heart? You think I'm good with a blowgun? I'm even better at networking. Get it?
This good net!
Your treachery will never succeed.
I know your secret. Without your bananas, you are nothing. Nothing!
Steve, this was your home. Think about what you're doing.
Oh, I have. For years. Do you think this kind of revenge happens by accident? Now, who's going in first?
Oh my.
And yeah!
George!
Let George friends go!
You think you're a match for the Steve? I'm worth trillions. I have my own spaceship. I've even walked on the surface of the Steve.
Steve, better spaceman, better looking, maybe even better king, but George better crunchy ball!
George! No! No! Wait!
Anybody bring grease?
What was Steve's fate?
He fell in lava. Or maybe not. George not pay attention.
That's dramatically convenient.
George, even though you thought you were worthless, you returned and saved your friends.
Actually, George come back after George saw Scary Man in jungle.
Welcome back, King of the Jungle.
I guess Hugs will just have to wait till you're better.
Waiting for Sissy.
So good.
Friends. Where would we be without them? Always there in times of need. Never judging. Forever supportive. Blah, blah, blah. But most importantly of all, true friends would never, ever tell each other the cold, hard truth.
Say something to him.
George don't want to hurt Ape feelings. Magnolia, tell Ape.
No way. Ursula?
Ursula asked him, then we all run away.
No, George like Ape. Only hate Ape cooking.
I hope you all brought your appetites. I've been toiling in the kitchen all day to make everyone's favorite dish, my jungle jelly surprise. From these hands to your stomachs and thence to all of our hearts.
Can George have hot sauce?
I suppose. One moment.
Oh, good idea. Magnolia's smart.
Oh, please. You got Ape out of the room with that hot sauce idea. Come on.
George just wants sauce to burn tongue, so George no taste jelly.
It's like stink badger eats skunk, then bleh on plate.
1 bottle of hot sauce.
Oh, so good we not wait for sauce. Wish there was more.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I didn't have the foresight to prepare seconds.
Say it isn't so.
No need to cry, my friends. I'll simply get started on my biggest batch ever.
Why we always go overboard?
It's heartwarming what true friends will do for one another, isn't it? Meanwhile, out among the stars, a lone extraterrestrial is in dire need of a friend. But this isn't any run-of-the-mill extraterrestrial. Poor Carl. He thinks he's found a remote outpost of his own kind. Yes, his name is Carl. Narrators know things like this. He's a Gelasian from the Gelati Quadrant. And this is what's known as a Gelasian mind mode, by which he can share his thoughts and knowledge.
My brothers, together we must carry on our great struggle. I promise to lead you all to victory against...
George? Magnolia? This looks like one of my...
Keep your lightning bolts off me, you darn dirty jellies!
And so, George and his friends were press-jellied into building a huge... something for the now intelligent and ornery desserts.
When Ape call it Jungle Jelly Surprise, he no kidding.
How could they be alive? I mean, what's in that recipe?
The more puzzling question is, where did they all come from?
Ape make them all.
But you ate all my jellies, remember?
Oh, that is tough one.
We can worry about wherever they came from after we're free.
The solution to our plight is simple, my friends. We shall band together and eat our jelly overlords.
There has got to be another way!
No worry, George set Jungle free before Ape learned truth.
Hold on. I know I've got something in here about fighting aliens. Got it.
smashing just make jellies more angry.
And make more jelly.
Only one thing we can do.
You mean?
Yes, eat.
Why do you keep doing that whenever somebody mentions eating jellies?
Luckily, before anyone has to tell Ape the terrible truth, something even more terrible happens.
This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Great apes! The jellies had us building a gigantic vegetable steamer. These, asparagus wouldn't have stood a chance against it.
Ooh, too bad we smashed it.
We must stop the green menace! Let us fight for the one who gave us the spark of life! For Carl!
Oh, maybe Carl come in spaceship that crashed a couple nights ago.
You saw a UFO crash land in the jungle and you didn't tell anybody?
George afraid you say he crazy.
We'd never say.
No, George right. He say he see flying saucer. Me him with club.
Please, please, please have answers.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for some alien super weapons.
I record this sad tale as a warning to others. For millennia, mankind lived in peace and prosperity. But we didn't have the heart to tell our cooks that we hated their specialty, asparagus surprise. Instead of eating it, we hid it. As the eons passed, the asparagus evolved. Like so many leftovers that have never been refrigerated, they turned evil. They spread their disgusting texture, bitter taste, and startling effect on urine across the galaxy. As the last of my kind, I ask all beings to forgive us for creating such monsters.
What?
But if Carl was the last of his kind, where did all those extra jellies come from?
Oh, jelly's not extra. They yours.
We all hate Jungle Jelly Surprise!
Why didn't you say so? Do you have any idea how much I hate making Jungle Jelly Surprise? The main ingredient is wildebeest hooves, and providing them with running shoes in exchange is driving me bankrupt. I only made Jungle Jelly Surprise because you all said you loved it. And, well, because...
Oh, because you love us.
We all hug his group now. We sorry. We no tell truth because we no want hurt ape feelings.
Wow, if only we told each other the truth. None of this would have happened.
That's what real friends do. We lie to one another.
Arr! Enough hug! Break up or me start clubbing.
So, we're all good then?
Except for aliens invading jungle. Should really get on that.
Right. And their only weakness is their edible.
George will need a lot of hot sauce. Please don't make George eat another bite. Oh, alien aftertaste worse.
Oh, he's right.
Blech! Those guys were disgusting. Almost as disgusting as apes. Right? Sorry?
We are Thundercons from Sector Sprinkle, here to enslave you!
Maybe George have room for dessert. Oh!